Hi everyone, welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be making two like Halloween table centerpieces out of some things that I just kind of had already, like leftovers from last year and stuff, and I was wanting to repurpose a lot of them so I could make them this year. But for the first thing, I'm just making a little plaque to just sit on the table, like as just an arrangement for, you know, like a centerpiece. And for it, I have this flower. It's in a little vase. And then I'm going to put the eyeball in there. I cut the back half of the eyeball because it was too round and it wasn't fitting in there very well. So I did that so it would be able to fit better. And then I just got these two candles. I think I got them at a garage sale, but I got them to put on there. And then I just have these leftover little extra Halloween little pieces of stuff. And this spider web, I think this was like some kind of tool or something from last year. And then I have this, it's just like a wooden plaque that I just painted black. And then I have these wood books that I painted. I can't remember, I've had these for so long, I can't even remember where I got them, but I just put like a sticker on there that says Witch's Brew, and then I did the potions and the spell thing. I just, you know, painted them Halloween-like. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue the spider web tool down to the little plaque thing. I actually remembered my little thimble thing this time. And I'm just going to glue it all around. Okay, so got that part done. And I'm just going to fold it in. Might actually cut some of it off so it's not uneven and make it harder to do. Okay, and I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. I'm just going to trim it up. So that's how that looks. It's pretty cute. So I'm going to put the books in the middle. So I'm just going to have it like just right there in the middle. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the eye into the flower. That's how that looks. And I'm just going to glue it right here, right beside the books. And then on this side, I'm just going to stack these on top of each other. Oops. Just going to kind of stack these on top of each other. Kind of to look like a totem pole a little bit. Make sure everything kind of lines up evenly. Because the skull's going to kind of have to be leaned to the side because of the chin part's not going to allow it to stand straight up. So, and then on top of the jack-o'-lantern, I'm going to put this little crow. And once again, make sure everything's kind of lined up. So that's how that looks. And then I'm just going to glue it down. And then on the ends, I'm just going to glue the candles. And then there's the complete, be able to tip it a little bit to show you, the complete product. See, just really simple. I just used things that I just had laying around from last year and made this little cute, fun little centerpiece to put on the table. So there's the first one I'm going to do. And the second one is going to be more of like a candy holder. I already had this, and then these were part of the big scrapbook thing that I got from the Dollar Tree, I think, and I kind of cut it up. And in the other video, in my haul video, I showed where I put like contact paper on some of them so I could let my kids kind of hang them around. But I got these from the Dollar Tree, and they're just little containers with spider webs on top. And then we got some Halloween autumn mix. It's got like chocolate candy corn, and pumpkins in it. And then I got some eyes, and then these other little like rings. I think they have skulls and bats. I thought it had spiders in it, but I'm not seeing any spiders. Oh well. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down because I want it to kind of look like a witch. So just want to glue that down. And using tacky glue would probably be easier, but I'm not sure where mine is, and I already have this hot glue out, so I just used it. Anyway, there's how that looks. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and then I'm just going to decorate these. I'm just going to glue some eyes and some of these rings. Let me see. Yeah, it's just bats and skulls. Oh well, we can use that. Because I wanted it to be spiders because, you know, the spider webs, but oh well. I'm probably just going to use the bats. Do that. So I'm just going to glue this stuff on there. I'm going to glue some big ones on first, and then I'll fill in with the little ones. I already know I'm going to have to go back and get the hot glue strings off of there. And there's no real order I'm putting these in. I'm just kind of sticking them on there. Just put the big ones, and then the medium ones, and then the small ones. That's kind of my method. I'm just taking the small ones to kind of fill in the spaces. I don't know, I might do some medium ones over here because that looks like a pretty large gap. Might do that there, and then do another one down here. There we go. And I think I'm just going to glue one more right there. I accidentally grabbed a medium. Oh well. Anyway, that's how that looks. And I'm going to clean up some of the glue strings, but actually kind of goes. Actually doesn't look too bad because, you know, it is Halloween stuff. So it kind of looks a little bit spider web-ish, really. But I'm just going to do the same thing with the bats. Just going to glue them just randomly. I wish they would have had the spiders, but oh well. I'm probably not going to put as many of the bats on there. So I think I'm just going to do like a pattern like this. And actually I did need one more bat. These little Halloween rings that they have are so great for making really simple, easy Halloween crafts, especially when you do stuff like with your kids. Because if you get like the assortment or whatever, they can just pick out whichever ones they want, and it's really easy to cut the ring part off, and then after you're done with your craft, then they can also have the rings, the extra rings. So, but this is how this one looks, and I just did a 1-2 pattern. So, and I'm just going to glue these at the top here, like above the witch part. I think they're going to be a little bit off the pedestal, but that's fine. I don't know, I might go ahead and, or well no, I'll put the candy in after I do this. Be a lot easier to kind of maneuver them around without that. Yeah, it is kind of not all the way on there, but so just got those on there. So that's how it looks right now, and I'm going to get the candy put in them because I just thought this would just be a fun thing to keep some candy in. Cute little thing to just have kind of sitting on the table. Because my kids actually like candy corn, and I like candy corn when I make my like candy corn like Chex Mix thing. I like it with like peanuts and Chex Mix and stuff like that, because it's so sweet that if you eat it by itself, it's too sweet for me. So I like to eat it with something a little bit more salty. Yeah, that's cute. Let me see if I can kind of... There's the final product, and it just looks just cute. I wanted it to kind of look like kiddish, like kid Halloween type stuff, because I know my kids are going to be getting into that. But I hope you like these ideas, and I hope that you got some ideas from them, because I wanted to find ways that I could use the stuff from last year, because I really hate to waste stuff. I always try to, you know, find another purpose. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!